Hello students, welcome again RDPS interactive classes. This is Pooja Mishra and today we are going to start chapter 4 class 8 civics understanding laws. So I think you may be familiar with some laws such as those laws specify the age of marriage, the age at which a person can vote, and the laws concerned with the purchasing and selling of property. So we know that the parliament is in charge of making the laws. So in this chapter we will learn about do laws apply to all, how do new laws come about, unpopular and controversial laws, and what should we as a citizens do under such a circumstances or such a situations. So now let's move to the first topic, do laws apply to all? So yes, all are equal before the law. The law cannot discriminate anyone on the basis of religion, caste and gender. So the rule of law means that all laws apply equally to all citizens of the country and nobody can be above the law. Neither a government officials nor a rich persons or nor even the president of the country is above the law. So now let's see reason for including law of equality. So because of Sedition Act 1870. So the idea of sedition was very well understood within this act. Any person criticizing or protesting the British government could be arrested without due trial. So the Indian nationalists started to protest and criticize this arbitrary or the unjustified use of authority by the British. So they also began fighting for greater equality and wanted to change the idea of law from a set of rules which they had to be obeyed to law as including the ideas of justice. So by the end of 19th century, the Indian nationalists forced Britishers to include equality and ideas of justice into set of rules. So like this, also every year new laws are passed and revised existing ones. In class 6th book, we read about the Hindu Session Amendment Act 2005. According to this law, it states that sons, daughters and their mothers can get an equal shares of family property. So in the same way, new laws have been implemented to control the pollutions and provide the employments. So now question is raised, how do peoples come to think and proposed that a new law is necessary? So now let's see how do new laws come about. So the parliament plays an important role in forming laws. There are several ways through which this take a place and often different groups in society raise the need for a particular law. So when problems are faced by people, they raise the need for a particular law through media like TV channels, newspapers and local meetings, all of which help in making the work of parliament more accessible and transparent to the people. So now let's see what is the procedures of coming of a new law. So when people feel there is a need of law, they go to an organization. Then several organizations discuss on the complaint and then prepare a draft of laws. And the draft is then sent to ministers. He introduces the laws and then voting of several ministers of Lok Sabha takes place. And after then, if it is approved by Lok Sabha, it is sent to committee first for a further procedures. And also if it is getting approval by committee first and then sent to Rajya Sabha, here ministers vote again. And after then approved bill is sent to the committee second, and after approval it goes to president, and if president approves it, then the new law is introduced in society. So this is the procedures of coming of a new law. In next class we will discuss about unpopular and controversial laws. Thank you.